Let's talk little bit about what insecurities are. We've all got insecurities, but what really is an insecurity? Well, if we just pause and just take a look at it, like, insecurity to me really is tied to just the social world and to our identity. Insecurity, if you were the last person on earth, what would you be insecure about? You see, insecurity came out because somebody made you feel a certain way about a certain part of you. So it could be you're very tall, very short, your nose is very big, your ears are big, you're stupid, but really insecurities deals a lot about with the person you want to appear as. You want to appear in a good light, and you want to appear a certain way in the world, and that comes with not appearing in a certain way in the world. And so really insecurity is tied to the identity, how you want to be perceived. So if you were the last person on earth, would you care how much you weigh? Would you care how you look in the mirror? Will you care if you have wrinkles? Will you, like, if you're the last human on earth, you gotta think about that. Like, the only thing you'd be really insecure about is just survival, but that's just part of this world that we're in, is survival. But insecurity is a form of survival. But the way that you overcome it is you gotta go back to your roots, about where did you learn this from? Where did you learn that it was shameful to feel bad about, how big you are, how small you are, whatever it is, whatever your insecurity is, you gotta think back about what is really wrong with it. What is wrong with me appearing ignorant at this meeting? What's really wrong? Like, we're all ignorant. It's just, we all are insecure. It's just some people are a lot better at hiding it than others. So really, I think it's funny when people point out somebody's insecurities, because really they're just an insecure person trying to expose somebody else just to hide their own insecurity. So you gotta think about it like that this insecurity game is just kind of funny. You can kind of have humor in yourself. That's why humor is so important, is humor lightens things up. It's like you don't care, have that playful mentality of, I used to have insecurities about, I actually don't think I really had many insecurities, but I guess my main one is appearing stupid. And that's appearing stupid relative to the people who I interact with, because my identity is I want to be a wise person as I can be, and to appear foolish can really take on me. But at the same time, I also like to appear like foolish sometimes to have fun and whatnot. But if you really want to tackle this, really try to ask yourself, what would you do what would your life look like if you got rid of all your insecurities? How would you feel? What would that even look like? How would you even do it? You can overcome anything in life, is what I've learned from all my years here living, is you can overcome anything if you just have the want, the passion, the will, and just the dedication and all the discipline to do it. So journal. I recommend you journal all your insecurities down. It was a really mind-blowing deal for me to do. Write down all your insecurities and just really ask yourself, where did you learn it? Why do you feel bad about having this part of yourself revealed? And how can you use humor? How can you use humor to lighten the mood? Because there's this saying that I like to say, is that you can be secure in knowing that everyone is insecure. So you have that mentality of that everybody in the room is insecure. It's about being different and being willing to dive into your insecurities and being willing to overcome them. That's just part of life. Anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful, fun, and productive day, and get after it.